Hello everyone, I am Wins. In the previous video, I introduced the basic knowledge of the new version of silkbind and a fundamental rotation. I believe many of you have already mastered the previous rotation. So today, I will introduce a playstyle that deals even higher damage. First, we need two mystic skills. One is soaring spin, and the other is leaping toad. Please upgrade both of these skills to their maximum level. As I mentioned in the last video, the core logic of the new silkbind is to quickly accumulate full blossom energy, and then release unfading flower. During the duration of unfading flower, you should try to use skills with high damage output. In the basic rotation, the skills we used were the wind wall, the 5-hit combo, and soaring spin. Actually, we can see that the damage of the 5-hit combo is not very high, and the animation time is quite long. Its only advantage is that it can stack 5 layers of spring shock in the first round. This time, we will abandon the 5-hit combo in favor of the 3-hit combo and add leaping toad. The rotation then becomes start with wind wall and use spring sorrow, and use the light charge to reach full blossom. Release unfading flower. Switch to the fan special skill for a 3-hit combo, then use soaring spin. Follow up with leaping toad to deal its second stage damage, then immediately use wind wall to cancel the animation. The advantage of this rotation is its very high damage output, and the addition of leaping toad also accelerates the boss's weakened state. The disadvantage is that it requires a low latency environment. Otherwise, unfading flower will end before the rotation is finished. Furthermore, the consumption of vitality is quite fast, requiring you to actively take some damage to maintain the continuous rotation. Next, I will perform a complete 1-minute demonstration. We will turn off infinite vitality. Since I don't play on the global server much, my inner way progress is not top tier. If your inner way levels are higher than mine, your damage will be even greater. Next, I'll talk about a variant rotation that consumes less vitality. This time, we replace leaping toad with the fan's light charge. Start with wind wall and use spring sorrow, and light charge to full blossom. Release unfading flower. Switch to the fan special skill for a 3-hit combo. Then use soaring spin and the tornado. Immediately cancel with wind wall. Repeat the rotation. Let's look at the damage test. This rotation gives up leaping toad, saving energy consumption, though the damage might be slightly lower. However, it is more than sufficient for daily raid. Once Blossom Barrage reaches level 6, the tornado must be inserted into the rotation. We can start adapting to it early. For specific details, you can watch the end of my previous video. Of course, for an extreme rotation method, you can watch the video by my Vice Guild leader, Biscuit Beer's channel. Okay, that's all for today's video. See you in the next one.